We are going thrifting. I thought I would do a little car vlog since I don't really do that typically. I think I haven't posted a video in like a week. I'm not sure why, I just haven't been pre-filming like I planned. So today is Wednesday and we're going thrifting. I also ended up having a busier week with my per diem job this week than I expected. Typically I take the last week of the month off because I basically have to submit a stipend for my clients. I'm a per diem case manager, and when my services are done, I don't technically need to work. So the last week to week and a half I take off, but I obviously still check my email and my phone and stuff. And when I was doing that, one of my clients ended up in the hospital for mental health. So obviously I had to address that. So that was pretty much Monday through Wednesday, or Monday through Tuesday, I mean, addressing and helping that family. So everything's fine. She's where she needs to be. Having more to do for that job than I expected, and still doing all my normal business stuff. So it is 19 degrees. Actually, that's the high for today. Let's see. My car says 18 right now, and it's 10:16 a.m. I wanted to get out of the house earlier. We had a really rough night with our older dog. He's been keeping us up pretty much every 2 hours the last 2 days. It's pretty much like having a newborn. I did fall back asleep though, so I ended up not waking up till 9:30, and I wanted to get up earlier than that, but it's okay. So one of my favorite thrift stores is having a half off everything sale. Their prices, even half off, are still a little bit steep. Like, their half off price is probably like a normal Salvation Army price, but it is worth it because I usually find really expensive stuff there. This is the thrift store that I found that pair of horseback riding breeches that I sold for, I think, $125 on Poshmark. So let's hope that person donated again. There's also a Salvation Army in this town that I want to go to, but also considering going to TJ Maxx yellow tag sale, because in the same town that I'm going to, they have a yellow tag sale, or the TJ Maxx. So I know it happens in January and I think July, but it's already like end of the month, so I don't know if it's still going on, but we can check. So that's the update, and I'm gonna hope that I'll actually vlog for you guys when I get there. Now, 2:30. I've taken 8 listing photos. I wanted to do a thrift haul for you guys. All my stuff's over there. I'm gonna grab it. We had a good thrift day in terms of stuff we got. Really good quality stuff, I think. I spent a lot of time in each store looking up the sell-through rate on eBay. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on that because I think that's a big mistake that I have made up until now, and I've been reselling for almost 2 years full-time. I'm really focusing on items that are flipping quickly. So much to the point that I kept looking up the sell-through rate, and it was allowing me to put things back because I was seeing that they were not moving fast. So I'm just focusing on that. Something I forgot to preface this video by saying earlier is that unfortunately right now, a lot of my smaller, much less expensive honey hole thrift stores are closed because of COVID cases. So it's giving off a lot of March 2020 vibes, and I'm not liking it. Obviously, I understand why they have to do it, completely understandable. It makes it tougher for someone like me that lives in little old upstate New York and is 2.5 hours from the bins to get inventory at a good price. So my cost of goods was a lot higher today than I would have liked. Another mistake in being too cheap, and I'm gonna do a whole other video on mistakes I've made because 2021 was really a year of reflection for me in terms of like, why are my numbers going down? What's going on here? And I figured out I was doing too much consignment, and that was allowing me to, yes, list a good quantity of items, but it wasn't giving me the profit I needed. Therefore, I was getting a lot of items. I was spending less money on items that I was sourcing on my own. So therefore, a lot of my items that were selling were items I had to split commission with people. And, you know, that's not what I want to do. So I'm really focusing on building up my store again to source mostly my own items. And I'm not doing flip anymore, really. I'm like barely doing flip. I'm only selling my sister's items, and as it is this whole month, she hasn't sent me a box, which is fine because I've just been focusing on quality over quantity of items. So that being said, a lot of my favorite thrift stores, their prices are super low. I'm talking like $1 to $2 an item. And as you guys know, I go to a lot of $5 and $10 bag sales. I will drive like an hour or more to do that because I am so far away from any good sourcing opportunities in terms of pricing to keep my cost of goods low. So that's my strategy. It works for me, but when they start to close, it gets really hard. I went to 2 spots. I went to a small thrift store that their prices are high, and I can show you guys because I still have the price tag on some stuff. They were having half off the whole store. They do this probably once a month, so I always make sure to check my small thrift store Facebook pages very often to make sure I'm not missing any sales. And I'm gonna go get the stuff, which Salvation Army's prices, you know, I made sure to only get items that were half off. So they had 3 tags sales today, and I'll try to tell you guys Salvation Army and what was from the other store. So first I'll start with the first store, which was the pricier one. I spent like $96 today on 17 items, which is expensive. That's an average cost of good of $5.60, I think, when I calculated it. That's not where I like to be, but like I said, this will keep me good for the rest of the week, and then I'm probably doing a bins trip next week, so we're gonna see. So the first item is an Linda Allard for Ellen Tracy. This is a new like collaboration I haven't seen with Ellen Tracy, but the reason I got it is because it's mohair. It's just very unique. I'll show you guys by standing up. So look at the colors on that. It's like I don't want to say dip dye, but kind of. I just thought this was really beautiful, very unique. I didn't actually look this one up in the store, but when I got home, I did see that the sell-through looked pretty good, at least from what I could see quickly. I picked up, these are kind of boring, but they're men's Calvin Klein 100% wool pants. I just got them because they were new at tags, and they're like a dress pant. Figured I'd give it a try. Okay, I paid up for this item. So originally they had this priced at $20 because it was half off. It was $10, but I did look up solds on eBay. They seem to be in the, I want to say 50 to 65 range, and they were selling frequently. So the brand is called COS. I'm not sure if you pronounce that COS or how it's pronounced. It's just a really nice black jacket. It's 100% viscose, so it's got that really nice feel, but it's also got this buckled top, or however you'd say, like that button top. My $10 will go far, and I should be able to get at least, I'd say 40 to 50 for that, maybe more. All right, where are we? I think it's around that time my dog's probably gonna start barking downstairs. So you guys might hear some squeaking soon. This is a 𝗂𝗵𝗄 piece, which I'm not sure if this was a mistake, but I really liked the style. It was only $3 because it was originally $6. It was really pretty, and it's really, really soft. So it's got that really nice feel to it. It's rayon, nylon, spandex. So this I didn't get for brand, although looking at it now, it is organic cotton, so I think that will help it sell. But I got this for style. I just thought it was really cute. It's a women's medium. Halloween vibes all the way. Soft inside, it's like a fleece. I need coffee. Also, along with just chatting with you guys quick, I did pick up 2 more clients at my per diem job. So I was talking about that earlier. So that's about to get a bit more busy. The reason I did that, I had 3 clients before, and now I have 5. However, one of them is a pair of siblings. So basically I get paid per visit since I'm a case manager per diem. So I can make my own schedule. I can do the visits when I want to, when I need to. That's why I do it. And I get paid per client. So the fact that I have 2 kids at one visit means that I can get paid I don't want to say how much I'm getting paid, but I get paid the same price for like per kid. Makes it easier because it's less driving, it's less all of that. So the reason being for that, I talked about it previously, I'm trying to pay off my student loans in the next 2.5 years. I mapped it out. I should be able to do that between reselling, my per diem job, and then anything else extra that comes up, like pet sitting, babysitting, I will be doing. So it's about to get busy, but reselling is still my number one. I make the most money with that. I dedicate the most time to it. It's my full-time gig, and I love it. But I do love having other streams of income, and I think that's super important for me personally. Anyway, so that being said, that's why things are getting a little bit more busy, I think, and YouTube might take a back burner. But I know that a lot of it for me is just time management, and I just need to get better at that. So yeah. Anyways, so the next item is 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗏. This item has a really good, this brand has a really good sell-through rate for me. It's just a activewear outdoor brand. A lot of their shirts and stuff have this like kind of weird sweat wicking material. I don't know if that's really what that's called, but they're good for hiking and all of that. I picked up this Calvin Klein bra. It's a size large just because I think this kind of style is in right now. This one, I don't know if this was a mistake. I didn't look this up in the store, but it's 100% silk, and I thought it looked interesting. It's called Winter Silk, and it says Middleton, Wisconsin. It's 100% silk. We're gonna see how it does. It's like a sheer turtleneck, and I tried to look it up when I got home. I couldn't really find any sold, so I got kind of worried, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I think I paid $3 for it, so. Okay, I think that is everything from the first store, I believe. I didn't get too much in that store. Like I said, I got a total of 17 items, and actually I think I got 18 items. I got a jacket that I kept for myself. I will show you guys downstairs when I try it on. So this is from Salvation Army now. So everything you see here is either green, yellow, or blue tags, because that's the only tags that were half off. So these are a pair of Athleta jeans. Athleta has been doing not well for me. I only picked these up because they were half off and they're my size. I am like sometimes a 2, sometimes a 4, depending on the jeans. So I'm gonna try these on and see how they work. I just liked they're kind of like a gray in person. So if they don't fit, I will sell them. I'm kind of hoping that I don't like them because I only got 17 items, and your girl needs to list a good amount of items per day. So right now, this is kind of only enough for 2 days, but like I said, I'm focusing on quality over quantity. And at this point, if I don't have 10 new items a day to list, I just do new items and I relist every day. So I have sold this exact cardigan before, and the brand is Logo by Lori Goldstein, and I got it because it was also an extra large, but I've literally sold this same cardigan before, which I picked up at the bins. This was like last winter, I think. It's kind of an asymmetrical, lightweight. It's a light purple. Okay, I should have showed you guys this first because these were the best finds of the day. 5 minutes in Salvation Army, and I go to the shoes, and what do I find? These sneakers. So these are Nike Air Max. The Air Max is when you see this bubble thing at the bottom. And they are called the CB34. And they're called specifically the Charles Barkley Phoenix Sun. So I looked these up. They retail for around $300, I think. I couldn't find the exact. It was like $300 to $500, but solds are around $150. So I think I paid $10 for them. I think that they were half off though. I'm not really sure, but I figured either way, that's still a good price for what I can get for them. So they're really, really nice. They're a men's 11. They're so nice. I could not believe that I found those and no one had grabbed them, because at that point, when I'd gotten to Salvation Army, it was already like 12 o'clock, I think, so someone missed out. The other thing I picked up are these Nike Air Force ones. These are really popular right now. I think the white ones are more popular, but these are called the Triple Black. Solds on these looked to be around 40 to 50. I'm gonna list higher and hope for higher than that. The only thing is someone did pull out the insole, so I'll have to disclose that. And those are also a men's 11, so I'm wondering if the same person donated them. And I picked up these women's Merrells, there's 8 I think, and they're just a nice hiking, walking shoe. I have really good luck with Merrell on Facebook Marketplace. I've sold a few pairs locally. I'm out of breath. And this is a men's 𝗁𝗏 t-shirt. I only got it because it was half off of $3, so it was $1.50. I figured even if I get like 15 to 20 for that, 𝗁𝗏 is a really good brand to look out for. And we're almost done already. Oh, I have 2 more items to show you guys that that are over there. So I picked up this soft and plush American Eagle cardigan because it was half off. It's only $2.50, $3. And it's just a button-up gray cardigan. And I've sold this soft and plush American Eagle collab before, and it sold pretty quickly from what I remember. So 2 more. This was a great find. I should have shown this first. This was from the first thrift store. St. John, but specifically St. John Sportwear by Marie Gray. And I do think it's wool. It doesn't have the tag, unfortunately, but it's a purple mock neck, zip up in the back, just on the top, like a 3/4 zip. And it's just really nice. So sell-through rates looked really good on these, selling around like 40 to 50, I want to say. And then this was a complete like instinct, just picked up on a whim based on the brand. So the brand is Bergdorf Goodman, which if you know, it's very expensive. Bergdorf Goodman on the Plaza, New York. It's also made in Peru, 100% cotton. So it's a size small, but I think it's like oversized. I have to wash it because there's a bit of what appears to be like almost like light mold. It's kind of weird, but I definitely think I can get it out or else I wouldn't have purchased it. And these are selling, there wasn't that many listed on eBay and they had sold a lot. So it looked like a good sell-through rate. I've never tried to sell it, so I'll let you guys know. And that is everything we got. So yeah, like I said, the cost of goods was a bit high, but I think we really focused on quality over quantity, and hopefully we can make a good profit. I'm hoping that these Air Force Ones and these Nikes sell really quick. The Air Force Ones seem to be selling very quick, very frequently. So hopefully I can get some of my money back really soon. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! This is the jacket that I thrifted and I'm keeping. It is really cute. It's actually not real suede. It's polyester, which is better because I can throw it in the wash. And it's zip up, so it does zip up. And it's very warm, but it's also very lightweight. So it's really nice. I just have to wash it. Bye!